Good morning, dear Pisces. Hope you are well as always. This is Jamie and welcome to Soulvine. I hope you had a good weekend. I did take the weekend off. Had a good time with the fam. So Pisces, what's been going down? There's been a lot of interesting energy around. I know there's a concentration right now with Venus in Pisces, but there still seems to be a lot of just things going down. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling it. All right. So let's connect in and see what Spirit has overall, and then we'll further clarify. You know how it goes. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising energy. This is a general read, so this may not resonate for you. However, feel welcome to check out the other readings because they are timeless and see what comes in for you, loves. All right, two more. Thank you, Spirit, for our Pisces fam. And we'll further clarify, guys. Perfect. Nice. Okay, let me just straighten this up. Wonderful. All right, Pisces. So we start off with the Four of Materials, the Two of Voices, and Four of Inspiration. So this is kind of looking at your past energy as we're connecting into where things are leading and, you know, the potential outcomes. So having a look here, the Four of Materials, Two of Voices, and Four of Inspiration. There's something here that you've been holding tight on, and I'm sure that the Four of Materials and Two of Voices have been a bit of a combination lately, okay? Again, it's like you're holding on to something, but knowing you need to make a decision. And I feel that, I don't know if you're feeling called somewhere right now or feel led somewhere, but I feel there's a gateway opening for you, or this is in regards to a significant connection. But it's like there's something that you need to do is what I'm getting. I feel this is connected, something to do with your path here, Pisces, with this Four of Inspiration. I'm just getting the word connectivity coming on through. There could be, as well, just in terms of career, I don't know if there's been something it just hasn't felt enough for you. You want more, but you're also trying to, I'm just getting like get by, whatever that is for you. So I don't know if you're settling. I don't know if you're finding it comfortable. So you're just being super frugal right now. There's just something here, but I feel you're very torn in terms of direction and path and where you should be going and what you should be doing. But you're also feeling called and led somewhere is what I'm getting here. And then as we look at the Two of Inspiration, the Ten of Materials, and the Page of Materials, I mean, the center here is showing up is about your happy life, right? Like where things shine for you, where you feel confident, where you feel powerful, where you feel engaged, where you feel loved and lovable, you know, and you're just loving where you're at, who you're with, and what you're doing. That's really at the core here. But you're also like financially abundant as well. It's like abundance in all aspects here. So for you, that seems to be quite a focus here. It's like you're looking on how do I get back here? How do I make this? How do I nurture this? How do I, is what I'm saying. It's just like, how do we do this? Is what you're looking at. So you're trying to find, I feel with this Page of Materials, if there's an offer coming in or there's something that you're watching that you're gathering information from to recreate is what I'm getting. This Page of Materials is an interesting energy. Sometimes I get different things from here, but this one I feel is about cloning, and recreating, but it's again through some form of information that you're getting and some form of ways that you're investing in yourself, in your work. Okay. And then with the Page of Voices, the Nine of Emotions, and the Chariot. Again, there's something about something that you're looking at, something that you're watching on, or I even think someone may be watching on you. This is an interesting energy because I'm kind of getting it both ways. But I also feel you're really assessing something. There's some form of information or something that you've seen here, and this relates to the page of materials. It's now like creating the stability for yourself, but really looking at where you want to go and who you want to do life with. Any challenges that come your way, like you're willing to do what you need to do, but you want to be really smart in your approach here, because getting to this fulfillment, 9 of emotions, there's something here that you're really wishing for to get, to show up, to become. So I don't know if there's a lot going on just in thought right now and not a lot of action taking here, Pisces. This might be just something on your mind. I'm feeling this energy is quite close energy. I'm not feeling like this long out energy. So this could be very relevant right now, and just, showing up here over the next few days, maybe a week. But it's like there's going to be some kind of revelation and understanding that's going to come through for you. It's like you're going to connect the dots here, and something will make sense. And I feel that's when you receive that, when it comes through, it's like, okay, you're ready to then just move forward, get things going. It's like you're clear on your path and your journey, okay? But again, you're really trying to assess what it is that you want and where to go, where to put that energy is what I'm seeing. I think you know what you want, but you're trying to figure out, well, how do I get there? How do I actually make this happen? Okay, is what is coming through. So let's further clarify. All right. Pisces. I'm not that fancy with my shuffles, just so you know. All right. So 4 of material spirit, please clarify for our Pisces. So I've got the 5 of wands. Again, this is, with the 5 of wands showing up with the 4 of pentacles or 4 of materials, there is something here that I feel is challenging you, Pisces, to get outside your comfort zone right now. There's something here really challenging you to get outside your comfort zone. Share more on this 5 of wands. Yeah. There is something that you believe in. There's something that you want to do. I can see that here. But for some reason, it's like you've been stuck. You haven't been making a lot of progress. I do think there's things on your mind, and I do feel like there's some form of action that you're taking, but it's like this, I'm feeling some form of confusion of what you're actually doing and what you're working towards to achieve. So, but then when we see the 7 of wands, like you're determined to make this happen. You're determined to move forward. You're determined to be brave about it and show up for yourself. But again, it's kind of like this, I'm still feeling stagnant energy here. It's like you just need to push this little bit further, but it's hard to push further when you don't know exactly where you're going. And I think this could be the issue for you here. 2 of voices, please. Yeah. So you got the 8 of swords and the Ace of cups with this 2 of voices energy. So there's no doubt that there's something on your mind. I think you're in a place right now is like there's something or some situation in your life that you don't have clarity on right now, and it's keeping you a little stuck, or you're feeling a little stuck. And this is really, taking over a little bit. I feel like perhaps you make progress and then you get back into this mode of believing everything's going to be okay, thinking about everything's going to be okay, thinking about what you want, but then there's this, you're taking a bit of action, you're taking steps forward, and then I feel like you just clam back in again. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but there's absolutely a new beginning here for you, but a part of it is getting out of your head or feeling, I'm just getting like you feel torn in direction or what you're meant to be doing. There's something here that's important to you, Pisces, with this 8 of Cups and this 8 of Swords. But it's just, this is on your mind, and I think just, it's kind of taken over a little bit here. You want to see you want to see movement. You want to see change. In addition to this change, it's like you're waiting here with this 8 of Wands to make a decision for things to move forward. So I don't know who's making this decision. If you're waiting for someone else to make a decision for you, you want some form of new beginning here, Pisces. You have the way forward to do it, but there's just something holding you back here. I think once you clear out this idea of, hang on, just let me get the 4 of Inspiration and I'll go back. Clarify the 4 of Inspiration. Thank you, Spirit. 4 of Inspiration for our Pisces. 4 of Inspiration. Two of Coins with the 9 of Wands. There, you have got a lot of internal battles going on. A lot of internal battles. I think with what action you should be taking, where you should be going, and there's just something that's pretty significantly on your mind here. You know you want new beginnings. You know you want to take steps forward. You know that you want, you know, you're brave. You've got this courage about you that you know you can do anything, but I don't know what is stopping you here, Pisces. Because then you've got the two of Coins and the 9 of Wands, which is again trying to show like, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to make this work is kind of the energy that I'm getting here. So I don't know if this is in regards to a certain person, a career, maybe both, maybe your own business. I'm just getting this sense of like feeling a bit, it's like you get down on yourself and then you get motivated again and then you crawl back in. So again, I mean, sitting more in the past energy, you might still be feeling this way. But let's have a look here at the 2 of Inspiration. What do we need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Again, you have got a lot going on here, Pisces. You're making plans. You have, you know, your eyes set on this life that you want. But there is a lot of goodness gracious, my cat's got something in its mouth. What are you doing, honey? Sorry, guys. So, yeah, I'm just seeing now, like, you've got these ideas or plans that you're working towards. You're really looking at, it's like you're trying to cherry pick all the things that you want right now, is what I'm feeling. But it's a lot in dream mode versus doing, okay, is what I'm seeing here. There is absolute belief and, like, I think you're trying to show yourself or believe that you're making progress, but at the same time, you're kind of treading water and not going anywhere is what I'm getting. And you're frustrated about it. I think you're frustrated a little bit with yourself is what I'm getting. You're frustrated with this situation. And it's just like, you want to believe everything's going to be okay. But I'm just wondering, Pisces, if we're just sitting a little too still. We've got the Hermit energy showing up here too. So this is an internal battle for you right now. There is something deeply on your mind. But when we look at this, you're a very deep person. But what's challenging you is the action that you're taking. I think you have got really wonderful intentions. You've got really wonderful view of the world, of life, but there's something that you're fearing here of really coming out and just owning you and doing you and being you For a lot of you, this can be around your career and your family life right now. I don't know if you're worried about getting something wrong here. Let's have a look at the Ten of Materials. Got the Four of Swords. The King of Swords and the Justice. Is this something that you're waiting to come back around here, Pisces? Because the Ten of Materials is very home life, confident, powerful, prosperity. Like, this is where all areas of your life are just together. There's togetherness, there's warmth, there's love. Like I said, we all know the Ten of Materials, right? But I feel like this has been... I don't know, like I'm getting on pause, on hold. Maybe not expanding or growing the way that you've wanted. Maybe there hasn't been, if you've been in a dynamic, maybe there hasn't been much communication. Maybe this is something that's keeping you, that's been on your mind. But at the same time, you've been trying to figure out how to make it work. Again, I'm just getting this very in-out energy, making effort, then withdrawing, making effort. Yep, things are looking good. Yep, I'm going to put more effort in. And then it's like, oh, hang on. What's happening here? I'm going to pull back. So something here I feel is opening up. With the King of Swords and the Justice energy, I feel any quiet, any pause here, I feel there is going to be some form of communication that's going to give you clarity, or maybe you're gaining clarity here yourself, Pisces, for where things are going to balance out. I think this is something important to you. I can see here you just want things to balance out, but I think you're trying to control it somehow. It's like, you can make this work, or you know that you can make this okay. But like I said, you're just at the same time, you're extremely overwhelmed by this, the effort, but it also the thoughts, okay? What else do we need to know here with this page of materials? What do we need to know with this page of materials? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so I feel whatever's happening here, I'm getting two scenarios, is that someone is letting you know that they want to put the effort in. They want to make this work. But there's also some respect, is like someone needs to see something here about building this foundation together. I don't know if money has been an issue in regards to this dynamic, but I am getting like someone needs to see something here around effort, true effort, but also stability, financial stability. And I don't know if this is you, Pisces, or them, because this could be vice versa, but maybe this is where this thinking things are progressing, then taking a step back because maybe there's a little lack of confidence, or the response or feedback you're getting, whether it's from a person or a situation or something, then makes you feel a little bit fearful, like you're not making the progress you should be making. But I feel like you're allowing someone else to make decisions of how things are meant to look without regarding how you feel and where you're at. Like, I feel like you're doing something for someone and kind of forgetting yourself here along the path. Like, what does Pisces want? How does Pisces want to feel? And it's like you're trying to prove something to someone here. But I do feel you start making an effort for yourself. But like I said, it's like you get distracted again, pulled back around. It's like, no, I can do this. I can show up. I'm awesome. I'm amazing. They will see this. And it's like this cycle battle that you're going through, of this great strength to this little lack of belief. It's like you're trying to flow with it, but control it at the same time. It's a really interesting energy I'm getting. What else do we need to know here for the 8 of Coins? Okay, we've got the 10 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like it's like here you want to put certain things to end here and start on a clean slate is what I'm getting. I don't know if that's what you guys are going to work towards or this situation's working towards. But again, with this 10 of Swords and Ace of Swords showing up here together, it's like, how do we put in the effort starting from a clean slate is what I'm getting. Because something does need to change. Something needs to evolve. Something needs to shift here for it to be successful. Again, I don't know if this is a job, a person, a situation, but that's what I'm getting here. I don't know too, someone's telling you they're going to put in effort and then you don't see it. Or they put in effort and then just stop. Yeah. What do we need to know about this Page of Voices? I just feel like you're being assessed though. And I don't understand why you're being assessed. The Sun is showing up here, but we'll see if that comes out again. 9 of Coins. What else do we need to know here? The Chariot and the 8 of Cups. Someone here is really... I feel like someone here is waiting to see you, Pisces. Or are you waiting to see yourself? I don't know. There's just some aspect of... You are this amazing 9 of Coins energy of strength, of independence, of carving your own path and creating the life that you want to create. But is it that you are not seeing that in yourself right now or don't know how to pull that version of yourself out? Or is it that someone is putting expectations on you and you're trying to prove something here? I don't know, it's kind of like, it's super interesting because I'm feeling, like I said, this kind of push-pull energy. Whatever's happening here, there's someone that's making a choice to go do or be them on their own, do their thing. And I think it's been a long time coming or a significant decision that's need to be made because whatever you're doing right now is not the magic of you, okay? So there just needs to be more focus on you. And I think somewhere along this path, you're just going to recognize it and go, why am I putting all the energy into this? I should be putting all the energy into me, whatever that looks like for you, right? So I feel like you're going to start doing more of that. And that's where you're going to be moving into a new path to get towards this 9 of Emotions energy. What you're moving on from, it doesn't necessarily need to be a specific person, but I think you're taking action to do something that feels more fulfilling, because focusing your energy on something that you're not getting anything in return and it's depleting you is not supporting your truth, right? It's not going to get you closer to this 9 of Emotions if you're constantly sitting in a place where you're just thinking about something constantly, trying to put effort in, trying to get a result, trying to let it flow, but trying to control. There's just something here that is very... I think you're even confused because I don't even think you know what you truly want here. Ultimately underlying, yes, but yeah, I'm just getting this... it's saying reciprocity. So what you're giving out, is it coming back? Okay, so I've got the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Devil. With the Nine of Emotions. There's something here that is just not... I feel it's like getting in the way of this connection. I don't know if it's someone's thoughts. I don't know if it's someone's habits and behaviors and thinking. Could be drinking with the Nine of Emotions. I'm also getting like, if there is a couple here, like you and another person, like a significant other, I feel someone is a little bit selfish or comes across selfish. It's about them, what they want, their path, their journey, how they think, okay? Because I'm seeing both nines here, which I see them, those energies, as about them, their goals, their dreams, their independence. Again, this could be vice versa. There is someone here that I feel is trying to find their happy. I don't know who that is. I don't know if someone is going through something particular. And again, why this could be in and out energy, because it's like you guys might make progress and then it's kind of like gets a bit weird, and then you think things are working, then you're not sure. And it's very confusing. I feel it, because it's like, I feel like there wants to be love here. There wants to be openness. There wants to be connection. But it's like, how much time do we need until we actually both put effort in, or that we make a decision to go, this isn't working, is what I'm getting here, okay? The Chariot energy, what do we need to know here? We've got the Magician. The Three of Cups and the Knight of Wands. I mean, there's a potential for something to reconnect and strengthen again, okay? But I feel this is something that wants, you know, to come on in. I'm just, at the same time here, I feel there's something that needs to get honest here. I am seeing movement forward. So I don't know what happens here if someone kind of like, if you're not showing up, you're not showing me what I need, like I'm going to be doing my thing. And someone's going to start focusing on themselves more. I do see this, because I think there is someone who's focused on themselves already, and it's not, I'm getting more the other person here, Pisces, and you've been trying to put effort, and it's like, well, you're showing me interest, but then what you say is kind of a bit different. It's just like, again, you can't connect. I don't think you even understand what's going on. And I don't even think this other person understands what's going on. And I think you just get to a point where it's just like, oh, why am I just so focused on this? I keep hearing we're going to be okay, or this is going to work, or we're going to put effort in. But it's just inconsistent right now. So I'm going to focus on me is what I'm getting, Pisces, that you're going to choose to focus on you until whatever needs to clear out. Because it's clear here, you are connected. There's a very strong connection here with this King of Wands and Queen of Wands energy. There's just something coming in between you guys right now that's a little bit toxic, that's blocking this fulfillment, okay? So by refocusing on you, you start bringing things in. And I just feel that this refocus opens up opportunity for things to move forward if that's what you guys both want. Because I am seeing with this Three of Cups, I do feel like it's coming back together, reconnecting, okay? But with this Knight of Wands energy, I'm just being honest, I'm not sure if I'm liking it. So the Knight of Wands with the Star card. there's something here that wants to heal. There's something here where someone feels wherever they're going, or the direction, the path. I'm getting like this aspect of, again, we can make this work. I'm just getting, we can make this work. This can work. This is what we've both wanted. You know, our goals, our dreams. What is this? And how do we move forward towards that? I am feeling that energy, but at the same time, I'm still getting like something's just a little out of reach, and I don't know what that is. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know? I mean, it's just telling us again here. We've got the World energy, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Again, it just seems like there wants to be a new beginning here. But it's like with this new beginning, someone is like, I'm just getting like not sure at the same time. And then what if this doesn't work? What if we put the effort in and we don't, you know, we keep butting heads or keep just not getting it right? There's some fear here. What's the outcome? Thank you, Spirit. Share more on this outcome energy. Yeah, there's definitely movement happening here. What else do we need to know? That's a double. We got the Chariot 3 times. Yeah. Wow, Pisces. So the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords with the Chariot, and the Nine of Swords. Oh. There is someone that is very up in their head. They don't have clarity. It's like they're fighting for this, but at the same time, like, someone here just needs to get their shizzle together. Someone's too in their head. And I'm not getting it's you, Pisces, but it's impacting you for sure. And I feel at the same time, this impact is because what they're doing, what they're saying, how they're showing, it's like, yes, we're making progress. Yes, things are going well. And then it's like they just do something to mess it up, and it's messing with you. That's what I'm getting here. Final message. Final message for our Pisces, please. It's just, you guys just need to get on the same page. Once you guys can get on the same page, but most importantly, I'm getting here, Pisces, is about making plans for you, and they've got to come to the party in this. Okay? Because when you start recognizing yourself and what it is that you want, and it's not saying not compromising, but being real with what it is that you desire and where you are, and if that's what you're receiving in return. Sometimes too, it can be our energy, because when someone is like in and out, it's a little, you know, it can mess with us a bit. So how can you I feel like there's just something here that you've got to make plans for you and your happiness. And if this person is going to show up, I am seeing they want this. I am seeing that there's the potential for this to become something, but it's just like you guys need to get on the same page. There's lots of conflicting conversations, information. It's like, I don't know. I'm even hearing like interesting conversations. It's like 1 minute you're talking about life without each other, but then the next minute you're talking about things you'd like to do together. It's just bizarre. I don't know. Like, and I'm saying bizarre in a sense, like, how do you keep up with that energy? Like, making a decision to go, we want this together. We want to get back into this place of balance and harmony and happiness. So what do we need to do to get there is kind of like a real conversation that needs to be had here. Because until that happens, you're just going to keep going around in circles is what I'm getting, of having your dreams, of having your hopes to something, but it not going anywhere because no one's making a decision. So this is why I'm feeling this stagnant, stalemate energy. But I think too, when you focus on yourself here, Pisces, and just go, you know what, I need you to show up too. I got things I need to. And as you start focusing more on yourself, I feel you're going to see this person open up and get a bit more honest and real and start making movement towards you is what I do see. But in between it, there's just going to be a lot of things that I think you shouldn't be engaging in, like, and really think about how you respond and how you connect in this situation. I think it's just guarding your heart right now is important, but also moving forward and not staying stuck where you are. Okay. I'm going to leave that with you, dear ones. A bit of an intense rollout, but we'll see where this week takes us, and we'll connect again tomorrow. Bye now.